Chapter 19 to 20, question number 1. Twins are not acceptable in the family. Why? What determines their fate? When there are two people with the same identity, they look exactly the same. Nobody knows who is which. So, they kill one who is lighter than the other one, so that there is only one person, one exact copy of a DNA, a person. Pretty bad. Number 2. After reading chapter 19, explain what release means. After reading release, Jonas fully understands what release is. It means to get a lethal injection that will kill whoever gets the injection, and then sends them down a garbage chute to elsewhere. Heaven, or hell, as you might say. Religious people might say hell. Number 3. What was special to the giver that he hadn't yet revealed to Jonas? Giver reveals Rosemary was his daughter. He changed his DNA with a birth mother, and he has met his daughter, Rosemary, as the new receiver. So there's actually a chance just like a 20% chance, as I might say, that Jonas had the giver's DNA. Okay, number 4. Jonas experienced seeing beyond when he started as a receiver. What did the giver experience when he started? He said that he experienced hearing beyond. Well, instead of seeing the colors first, he started hearing stuff first, like music. Sound, lively, good, soothing sound called music. 5. What is their plan for creating change in the community? Chapter 20. Decided to escape the community during the December ceremony. They will escape, and then Jonas will get all the memories of courage, and then he will get out of elsewhere. He'll get out to go to elsewhere, and then give out all the memories to everybody in the community. Number 6. What do you think the giver encourages Jonas to watch the video of the twins' release? If the giver had done this, why or not? Perhaps the giver realized that Jonas needs to see what the society is actually like. What it is actually, how it's like. How it really is about pain. Number 7. Does Jonas feel more attached to his family unit or to the giver? Give reasons to support your answer. Jonas feels more attracted to the giver because some of them, first of all, they two have the same characteristics. Second of all, he found out that his father was a murderer, and instead of giving the baby all the way to elsewhere itself was a lie. Yeah. That was a bad one. That was a bad thing to do. Yeah. Right. Question number 1 for chapters 21 to 23. Okay, here comes the final 3 chapters. What rule did Jonas break in chapter 21? Firstly, he broke leaving in the dwelling night. Second of all, he robbed the community of food. And finally, he stole his father's bicycle because it had the child seat that he needed to take Gabriel so that Gabriel won't be released. That was another rule that he broke. 2. How did he know that they were looking for him? Jonas knew they were looking for him because he saw their search planes. Number 3. What happened to Jonas' memories? Jonas' memories began to fade away as the journey continued. He slowly had to give them all the way to Gabriel, to comfort her and to sleep, to give her warmth while they were in a very harsh winter. Number 4. How has the landscape changed in chapter 22? What are new dangers? The landscape changes as Jonas and Gabriel move out of the community. Winter starts coming. Snow is first on. Real snow. is first dawn for Jonas and Gabriel. They see the sled in the giver's memory, and they slide down the sled, certain. And Jonas was also certain that he heard music. Explain how the novel ends. The novel ends in a full circle and ends with the memory of the snow in the beginning of the novel. In the beginning of the novel, the first memory that Jonas received was snow with a snow sled. And then in the end, it ends with him sliding that same snow sled in real life. I was thinking it might end with breaking a barrier that will give out all the memories to the elders. But however, it actually did not. It ended with a continuation in Gathering Blue. Okay. Question number 6. What do you think the sled, river, and hill symbolize? I think the sled symbolizes the memory of Jonas, that there was once a lively time in there. The river symbolizes about how important love may seem. How important love may seem. It's a flowing current, like the veins of your heart. And the hill, I would say that symbolizes the wisdom, the knowledge, all the memories that everybody needs to know, including World War II, Hitler, everything. Yeah. Number 7, the last question. What change do we see in Jonas as his difficult journey continues and they grow weaker? Jonas begins his journey to elsewhere in a state of panic, and that's where he runs out of food. He runs out of supplies, and he runs out of water. He also runs out of power for his father's bicycle. And then he literally found snow sled, his last hope, slides down there, and I hope that he will find elsewhere. I hope elsewhere really does exist, and that Jonas will find it. The end. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please read The Giver now, and please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Chun Han out. Peace!